Heya folks, Al here with my Home Hero Episode 8 review. The episode starts off from where it ended last time and we see Kyoichi exiting his apartment's lift and Tetsuo finding a hiding spot. So it seems like my guess was wrong last week. Tetsuo collects the envelope after Kyoichi leaves. Meanwhile Kasen cathass up to Reika before she could go and meet Kyoichi. Kasen tells Reika to go home with her, but Reika says she is going to meet someone and doesn't want her mother around because it's embarrassing. Kasen starts faking a cry and makes a fuss about it. Honestly, this scene was too darn funny and she deserves an award for her acting skills. Then we see Tetsuo going to Kyoichi's room to put the evidence bag. Kasen calls Tetsuo and tells him that she met Reika and they are about to go home. Reika emails Kyoichi and tells him that they can't meet. Tetsuo uses a lock-picking tool and tries to open Kyoichi's apartment. However, a person comes out of the lift and that results in Tetsuo failing to open it. Tetsuo tries to enter Kyoichi's apartment from the roof since he checked the layout of the building before the plan, but he decides against it after thinking carefully because he doesn't have the necessary tools. The animation studio censored the lockpicker, which is really weird because it's a seinen anime and they have already shown way too much crime-related stuff. Next we see Tetsuo going back to Reika's apartment and he somehow gets there in time. He sees Kyoichi is in a bad mood. We see it's because Reika didn't meet him. Kyoichi thinks to himself whether Nobuto was killed in this room because no one saw him leaving the place. Kyoichi turns off the lights and uses an ALS light to see if there's any bloodstains or fingerprints left in the room. Kyoichi fails to find any bloodstains and ponders over it. He calls the guy who brought the light and asks him if he brought a flashlight. The guy says it's a real ALS light. He also tells Kyoichi about the email and sends it to him. Kyoichi obviously wasn't the one who sent it, so he starts wondering what is actually going on. This part was so tense that it made me hold my breath for a few seconds. Then we see Tetsuo taking the opportunity to talk about Takeda. And how Takeda suspects that Kyoichi killed Nobuto. Tetsuo says Takeda might have sent the email. He says that someone may have planted something in Kyoichi's laptop. Tetsuo says they should go to Kyoichi's apartment because they might find some clues there. Kyoichi agrees and they go there. Then we see a short flashback of what Tetsuo did before going back to Reika's apartment. We see how he swapped the ALS light with a normal flashlight. We learn that he used the Takeda stuff to distract Kyoichi so that he wouldn't notice that the light didn't show any fingerprints either. This part again goes to show that Tetsuo knows way too much about crimes and he thinks very far ahead. Cut back to the present, we see Tetsuo checking the place out. Kyoichi asks him what they might find here and Tetsuo says maybe someone left behind Nobuto's wallet, cell phone and whatnot. We learn that the organization is more like a small gang rather than a full-fledged crime group. Tetsuo keeps telling Kyoichi to look around for clues. Kyoichi pauses and asks Tetsuo why he is trying this hard to cooperate with him. Tetsuo says he wants to frame Takeda and save Kyoichi. Kyoichi doesn't believe Tetsuo. He says he will find the evidence and prove Tetsuo is the killer. So it seems like Kyoichi can't be an ally given the fact that he wants to catch Tetsuo no matter what. The episode ends with Kasen checking what appears to be a road drain of sorts. We don't get to see what she is looking at, but I guess someone left something there that might be related to Nobuto or Tetsuo. It was a solid episode overall as usual and I can't predict what will happen next at all, especially after that ending. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you like my video and want to see me make more, then hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to say something, then leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter or check out my Facebook page. Links are given in the description. Until then, see ya.